Hi guys, I just wanted to kind of go over the assignment for the second part of today's assignment. The first part was the Nearpod. So after you do the Nearpod and take some notes, you're going to want to open the second part of the module where you have the Word document that you download, and you're going to write right into the Word document like we've done before. But basically the first part of it is this chart, and this chart has a couple of different columns. This first column is a list of characteristics of the organisms. This first or second column is theropods, and theropods are the entire chart that we're going to look at. Okay, this is the Archaeopteryx, which is the fossil that we looked at today, and then this is modern day birds. And so basically what you are trying to do is you're going to look at that phylogenetic tree and you're going to try to figure out which of these groups have which characteristics. Are these characteristics present in modern day birds? Are they present in the Archaeopteryx? Are they present in the theropods? And then what from the chart makes you believe that? Okay, so you're looking for evidence that is in the chart. Okay, so let's look at the chart real quick. This is a phylogenetic tree. Sometimes you see them like this. Sometimes you see them, I don't think it's gonna give me my tools. Sometimes you see them, maybe not. Okay. Sometimes you see them with lots of V's. Okay, where you have V's and branches, and we'll look at some of those, so you'll have experience with both kinds. But basically this one's kind of sideways. It's like a sideways family tree. Normally you have a family tree where you have the oldest person at the top, and then you have, you know, the children or the younger people, and then those children and those children and those children, and that's kind of what's happening. If you look at the chart up here, this is 240 million years ago, all the way down to, you know, present times. Okay, so this would be present. This is 240 million years ago. So everything closer to this end are older and developed first. And then everything as you're going this way developed later. Okay, now there's lots of information on this chart. On the right hand side, you have some things that's showing that there are stuff that the organism is losing. So like when it says reduction of 4 and 5, that means that of this, because they're showing you hands, okay, or what you can call hands. These are phalanges, okay, your finger digits, these are called phalanges. And there are, in the oldest dinosaurs, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bones. And at this point, 4 and 5 are reduced. Reduced means that they disappear or get smaller. And then down here you lose 5 completely, and lose 4 and 5 completely, and 2 is actually longer than 3. Okay, so 3 got shorter, and 2 is now the longest one. Here now we have a reduction of 3. So it's kind of showing you the progression of what is happening to the phalange bones of all of the different organisms. On this side, this is telling you when certain things are developing. So here, for example, this is where 4 digits developed in organisms. So here, this got reduced, right? So now starting here with this group, now these all and all below it have 4 digits. And then hollow bones developed here. So here, let's see if we can get rid of that. So anything that is connected, okay? So if hollow bones, oh my goodness. All right, so let's see if we can get this to work. So basically you have a series of branches here, okay? And these branches are showing things that are related. I'm making them a little darker, so hopefully you can see them a little bit better. Okay, so you see all of these branches. The things that are closer together are going to be more related. So this guy, this Archaeopteryx is more related to the modern day birds than say the modern day birds are related to the coleopsoids. Okay, so it's showing on the family tree, the closer you are, the more closely related you are. And then it also is showing you where certain organisms or certain characteristics developed. So here, the pubic boot and the 3 digits in the hand developed, okay? And it's showing you this vertical line. So if you go up from the vertical line, that means it developed around 210 million years ago, okay? This toothless beak, fused wing digits, and shortened feathered tail developed here. And if you go all the way up, it's about 140 million years ago, okay? So the chart you're gonna read, these are the oldest to the youngest, and when you go up from the blue line, that's about when things are being developed, okay? So there's a couple of things you gotta do. You gotta read what is being lost, and you're gonna be reading what is developing, okay? Now, it's not to say that things aren't lost here, because if you look, let's see. So here we have feathers with barbules and hooks, but then now, afterwards, the feathers turned into asymmetrical feathers. And then the feathers, oh, and up here the feathers were tufted. So over time, feathers are changing. So are the digits, the wing digits. You're losing some digits, you're fusing some digits. And so here in this modern day bird, you have a fused wing digit. Let's see, what else do we have? Nest brooding, hollow, cylindrical feathers. So basically you're reading this and trying to figure out which characteristics belong in which category. It can be in both, okay? So the theropods are this whole chart, okay? Everything in here is theropods except for the birds. This is a bird. These are theropods, everything up here. And then you have the Archaeopteryx in the middle, and I put a red square around it. Okay, so the first column is talking about all of these, the theropods. The middle column is talking about the Archaeopteryx with the red square, and then the fourth, or the last column, is talking about modern day birds here. So you're basically reading this, reading what is there, what isn't there, that kind of information. Okay, and you're just making your best judgment. You're gonna just put an X in the box if you think that that characteristic belongs to that organism, and then you're gonna tell the evidence, okay? And it gives you an example. Okay, let's do this. It does give you an example here. So like the evidence here, it says claws on wings belong to theropods and Archaeopteryx. And you can see it in the chart that Archaeopteryx has it at 150 million years ago. Okay, and we know that now birds, modern day birds, don't have claws on their wings. That'd be kind of cool, but they don't have them. Okay, so you're basically using a couple things: what the chart is saying, what you know when you're already from your background information, what birds have and don't have, to kind of find the evidence for this. Okay, does it make sense? I hope it does. So I hope that helps you finish that assignment. It's due at 11:59. Remember, guys, no late assignments. Make sure that they are done. Tomorrow, the same assignment is going to be worth 80% of your grade. So make sure you get it done tonight. Okay, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.